Hi there, Logic Language Learners. This is a video discussing my meal, my celebratory meal, which was held as a belated 40th birthday for me, and this is the first of two videos. So this will be the easy one where I will say a sentence. Not easy, I'm not making fun of anybody that does this level. This is the basic one where I will be saying the sentence in English, then giving you time to translate it, and then, giving it you in French. And then there will be an identical second video on the same topic where I will talk about it in French for a few sentences and then go back into English. You know the score. If you're new to the channel, very much welcome. Please do subscribe. Please feel you can get in contact with me regarding anything on logiclanguagelearning@gmail.com. Alternatively, help yourself, work your way through the free videos, and and there you go. So, I had the pleasure of seeing both my grandmothers this weekend. J'ai eu le plaisir de voir mes deux grand-mères ce week-end. It was a little bit sad because I had missed my birthday and my grandma had missed hers. C'était un peu triste parce que j'avais raté mon anniversaire et ma grand-mère avait raté le sien. Her one, le sien. If you're not comfortable with why le sien means her one, go to my videos, go to the list, type in le mien, L-E new word M-I-N, sorry, no, L-E-M-I-E-N, and it will explain my one, your one, okay? Or just type in the word one, O-N-E, into the videos, and it will explain all the different ways of saying one. So my one, le mien. She was supposed to go to a restaurant with her friends. Elle était censée aller au restaurant avec ses amis. But unfortunately, she found herself in hospital the day of her birthday. Mais malheureusement, elle s'est retrouvée à l'hôpital le jour de son anniversaire. Okay? Which is very depressing. Qui était très déprimant. Unfortunately, the same thing happened to me. Gosh, our family. Malheureusement, la même chose m'est arrivée. However, there was one main difference. Pourtant, il y avait une différence principale. A team of nurses and doctors sang Happy Birthday, wished my grandmother happy birthday, and sang the song. Toute une équipe de médecins et d'infirmiers lui a chanté Joyeux anniversaire. Clearly, she's prettier than I am. Évidemment, elle est plus jolie que moi. Which doesn't surprise me. Ce qui ne me surprend pas. Okay? But it was nice to see them this weekend. C'était sympa de les voir ce weekend. So, the restaurant in question, we chose it because it was where my grandmother was supposed to go originally. Le restaurant en question, on l'a choisi parce que c'était où ma grand-mère était censée aller originalement. And it is a carvery, okay, which is a buffet where somebody will serve you the meat. Et ça consiste d'un buffet où quelqu'un te sert la viande. It was delicious. C'était délicieux. My grandma's father used to have a chain of butcher shops. Le père de ma grand-mère avait à un moment donné une chaîne de boucherie, de bouchers, which is why she's obsessed with meat, qui est pourquoi elle est obsédée avec la viande. I apologize and I respect you if you are vegetarian. Je m'excuse et je vous respecte si vous êtes végétarien, but I really love meat. I'm sorry if that's going to lose any followers. Mais j'adore la viande, je suis désolé. Si vous allez annuler votre abonnement, you're going to cancel your subscription. Everybody went there, and weirdly, my brother had decided to go to the Lake District the day before. Donc tout le monde y est allé, et bizarrement, mon frère avait décidé d'aller au Lake District la veille, which is a national park in the north of England, qui est un parc national dans le nord de l'Angleterre, which is very beautiful, qui est très beau, okay? So I took it badly, je l'ai mal pris. I was like, why are you going to the north of England on a holiday when we're waiting for dinner the following day. Je me suis dit, pourquoi est-ce que tu allais au nord de l'Angleterre avec tes amis pour quelques vacances quand on va se voir pour un repas le lendemain? Anyway, it went very well. De toute façon, ça s'est bien passé. I sat opposite my one grandmother. Je me suis assis en face d'une grand-mère. I had my other grandmother next to me. J'avais une grand-mère à côté de moi. I'm very lucky to have my two grandmothers when I'm 40. J'ai de la chance d'avoir mes deux grand-mères à l'âge de 40 ans. To my right was my little niece Chloe. À ma droite était ma petite nièce Chloé, who's crazy but adorable, qui est folle mais adorable. And the food was fantastic. Et on a très bien mangé. La bouffe était fantastique. There was a little mystery, however. Il y avait un petit mystère pourtant. My grandmother's neighbour apparently has a son who works there as a chef. La voisine de ma grand-mère, apparemment, elle a un fils qui travaille là comme chef de cuisine. Only she doesn't talk about him. Sauf, elle n'en parle pas. So when I rang to make the reservation, quand j'ai appelé pour faire la réservation, pour réserver, I spoke with this guy called Michael. J'ai parlé avec ce mec qui s'appelle Michael, who was really, really chatty and was very, very pleasant, qui était très bavard, from the verb bavarder, to chat, et qui était très agréable. Who's this? Okay, that was my friend Ed, and I will call him back later. Ça, c'est mon ami Ed, et je le rappellerai plus tard. Quick reminder, if you are reminding someone, that is je lui rappelle. If you call someone back, that is je le rappelle. Okay? So, after speaking with this guy, I said to my grandmother, I think I've spoken with this son. Après avoir parlé avec ce mec, j'ai dit à ma grand-mère, je pense que j'ai parlé avec ce fils. But the guy didn't come out of the kitchen. Le mec n'est pas sorti de la cuisine. And my grandmother was like, tell him it's delicious and we want to thank him. Ma grand-mère a dit, dis-lui que c'est délicieux et on a envie de remercier toute l'équipe, to thank all the team, remercier. The waitress said, thank you, I will tell him. La serveuse a dit, merci, je lui dirai. I was like, no, I want to thank the chef. So, anyway, my grandmother said to her neighbour, oh, guess where we went this weekend. Ma grand-mère a dit à sa voisine, devine où on est allé ce week-end. And her face didn't change. Et son visage n'a pas changé. But everybody in the village keeps telling my grandma, this woman has a son she doesn't speak to who runs a restaurant. Tout le monde au village continue à dire à ma grand-mère que cette femme a un fils et il ne se parle pas, mais qui est le propriétaire d'un restaurant. He owns a restaurant, and the chef. So, I don't care. But it was delicious, mais c'était délicieux. Also, it was really lovely to be together as a family. Aussi, c'était vraiment fantastique d'être tous ensemble comme famille. Okay? However, I discovered a few things. J'ai découvert quelque chose. Both my grandmothers can eat more than I can in quantity. Mes deux grand-mères peuvent manger plus que moi en termes de quantité. Which is impressive, because I can eat a lot. Qui est impressionnant, parce que moi je peux beaucoup manger. Secondly, I have discovered that I'm really bored of cider. J'ai découvert que je me lasse du cidre, je m'ennuie avec le cidre. J'en ai marre, I'm sick of it. Because I can't have beer, because I'm allergic to it, parce que je ne peux pas boire de la bière, parce que je suis allergique, I always drink cider. But I really think I've had enough. Mais je pense sincèrement que j'en ai marre. I've had enough. J'en ai eu assez. So, yeah, that's something I'm going to have to solve in the future. Ça, c'est quelque chose que je vais devoir résoudre à l'avenir. And so I had like an Irish coffee, but without the cream. Donc, j'ai eu un café irlandais sans la crème. For those of you who don't know, an Irish coffee is where you put spirits into coffee and you put some cream on top. Pour ceux qui ne savent pas, le café irlandais, c'est quand tu mets les spiritueux, so like whiskey, gin, whatever. normally whiskey or Tia Maria or Baileys or something, dans un café et que tu verses, you pour une couche de crème dessus, a layer of cream above, une couche de crème dessus. And it's delicious, c'est délicieux. But like everything, I have to have an adapted form. Mais comme tout le monde, je dois avoir une forme adaptée. But I can't complain, je ne peux pas me plaindre, because it was really nice, parce que c'était délicieux. Okay? So I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope I'm looking less peaky. I hope I look well. J'espère que j'ai bonne mine. Avoir bonne mine in French means to look well. Everybody keeps telling me to wear the red. I get emails saying wear the red because you look healthier. Tout le monde me dit porte la couleur rouge, porte le rouge, porte le survêt rouge. So I'm going to need to go and buy some red clothes. Je vais aller devoir m'acheter quelques vêtements rouges because apparently it suits me. Parce qu'apparemment ça me va bien. Who knows? Qui le sait? Okay, so thank you very much. If you wanted to try your luck with the more difficult version of this video, then I will upload it at the same time. Si vous avez envie d'essayer la version plus difficile de cette vidéo, je vais la télécharger en même temps. Okay, thank you for your continued support. Merci pour votre soutien. I will speak to you soon. Can I remind you, any inquiries about teaching, the email address is underneath logiclanguagelearning@gmail.com, and I will attach my WhatsApp for if you want to book any lessons. Okay, take care guys.